Hey guys! So, because this week's genre is mystery, I decided the skill we learn this week should be sign language. This is a great skill because you can talk to your friends in your own language, but you can also help make the world become more accommodating. So, we'll be learning the American Sign Language today. So, the first thing I'm going to teach you is the alphabet. Try to sign each symbol as we go along. To make A, make a loose fist with your thumb pointing straight at the sky. Keep your palm facing forwards. To make B, extend all of your fingers straight up and then tuck your thumb. So the diagram for C is sideways, but you're actually still going to keep your palm facing forwards and then make the shape of the letter with your fingers. For the letter D, your palm should still be facing forwards. Press your middle ring and pinky finger to your thumb and extend your pinky straight into the air. To make E, you should tuck your thumb while keeping it relatively parallel to the ground. Then place the rest of your fingers so they are resting against it or on it. To make F, press your index finger to your thumb and extend the rest to the sky. To make G, your palm should be facing towards yourself. Point your index finger. For H, it's very similar, but you extend your index and middle finger. For I, your palm should return to facing out. Make a fist with all of your fingers except your pinky, and keep your pinky up in the sky, of course. For J, it's a very similar finger placement, but you make a swooping gesture that looks like a G with your palm ending up facing towards yourself. To make K, you're going to make a peace sign with your palm facing out, and you're going to place your thumb in between your index and middle finger. Your middle finger should be pointing farther out than your index finger. To make an L, you're going to close your fist and extend your pointer finger up and your thumb straight out. To make an M, you're going to make a fist and place your thumb in between your pinky and ring finger. For N, you're going to do the same thing, but this time your thumb will be between your middle and ring finger. To make an O, you're going to press all of your fingers against the top of your thumb to make an O shape, but your palm is going to keep facing forwards. For a P, you're going to point your index finger straight, then drop your middle finger so that it points towards the ground. Tuck the rest of your fingers and press your thumb against your middle finger. For Q, you're going to tuck your fingers and point your index finger and thumb straight down. For R, you're going to cross your middle and index finger. Your index finger should be in the front. Rest your thumb near your closed ring finger. For an S, you're going to make a fist and lay your thumb across your fingers. For a T, place your thumb in between your index and middle finger. The rest of your fingers should be closed. For a U, you're going to press your index and middle fingers together and point them up straight. Rest your thumb on your ring finger. For a V, you're going to make a peace sign and leave your thumb resting where it was. This is very similar to the number 2, so you're going to keep your fingers a little bit closer than if you were actually making a normal peace sign. For a W, you're going to just extend your ring finger as well and rest your thumb on your pinky. For X, you're going to close your fist with curl your pointer finger like a hook. For Y, you extend your pinky and thumb out of an otherwise closed fist. And then for Z, you're going to make a pointer finger with your thumb resting on your middle finger and then make a zigzag motion that looks like a Z. Great. So now with this diagram, try to spell your name or anything else that you want. Pause the video to keep the reference. Now, try to spell it without any help. Perfect. Next, try to figure out what these phrases are. Okay, so we're going to move on to numbers now. So for O, with your thumb facing yourself, like the thumb and index finger part of your hand pointing towards your body, you're going to make an O shape. For 1, you're just going to hold your index finger up with your thumb on your middle finger. 2 is a peace sign. 3 is the peace sign, but also with an extended thumb. For 4, you're going to lift 4 fingers. For 5, you extend all 5. For 6, you're going to touch your pinky to your thumb with all of your other fingers extended. 7, you're going to touch your ring finger and thumb. 8 is your middle finger and thumb. And 9 is your index finger and thumb. For number 10, you're going to leave the thumbs up with the flat side of your hand facing out, and then you're going to wiggle your hand. We don't have time to learn any more numbers than this, so here are some symbols that might help you out if you have to represent a larger or smaller number. To make a plus sign, use both of your hands to create the shape. For a minus, you're going to point your finger and then press it against the bottom of another hand that is flat. To make an equal sign, both of your fingers are going to be flat and pointed towards each other, and then you're going to lightly tap them together. Clearly, there's a lot more sign language than just all of this. You're going to learn phrases and stuff if you want to continue, but you should be able to communicate with others with this basic information. I'll be adding a lot of resources in the extra programming section if you want to learn more. We only have 1 week left after this, which is kind of insane, but I hope you guys learned something today, and I guess I'll see you next time. Bye.